guys, welcome to my channel over here where today we're going to be doing a first impressions. We got some high-end and drugstore items to try. So let me be your guinea pig. Let me tell you what's worth that hard-earned money of yours or what is not. I'm so excited because we have a foundation that I finally got my hands on and I can't wait to give it a try. So please give the video a thumbs up, make sure that bell notifications turned on, and make sure you subscribe to be a part of my YouTube community. I love you all very, very much, and we're just going to jump on into it because I can't wait any longer for that foundation. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first item that we have is a Violet Voss eyeshadow palette I got in my last BoxyCharm. It's the Taupe Notch. I went ahead and canceled my BoxyCharm for now. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and resubscribe. I think this month I'll go ahead and get my Ips. Well, I will be charged by the end of this month, but I think I will go ahead and do Ipsy again for the month of December. I think what I might go ahead and do with my Ipsy, at least Ipsy, I'm not sure about BoxyCharm yet, is go ahead and do Ipsy and then pause it on months where I don't feel like I need anything. But we're going to dive in and just do a simple look with this. We'll do two matte shades and then a shimmer shade. We did some swatching in my haul video and I'm super excited. This is totally my jam. We also have some new brushes to try out that I also got in Boxy. There's some new ones in here than older ones, but I will point out the new ones for you guys. This is a new one. It is the Tapered Blending by Laruce, I think is how you say it, and it came with this cute little brush holder. It has a top as well, but we're gonna go ahead and use this brush. And I think the first color we're gonna try is this Royal color right here. It's a really light, pretty brown. I'm a neutrals girl, so this is 100% my jam. And we're just gonna put it here in the crease and blend it out. I debated to use this mainly because it's not necessarily a new to the market palette, but it is kind of, you know, new. It's new to me. So we're gonna go ahead and use it today. And these are blending beautifully. Like, this is blending like a dream. I hope that's coming off good on camera. And it's such a pretty color. It's a like a cool tone nude, neutral color, I guess. Not nude, more like a neutral, cool toned color, but it's also got some pigment. Like, you don't need very much, that's for sure. So I'm going to use a little bit more to start out with on this side, and we'll see if I have to build up to match the other side or maybe just blend out that other side. Let's go ahead and just add a little bit more instead of blending, because sometimes I feel like if you blend too much, you blend the pigment away. Very nice and pigmented, very smooth shadows. I've tried Violet Voss's shadows in the past, and I will say that there has been a few that I did not like. So I'm actually really happy and excited that I have one that I do like, one that I am enjoying. And it's just such a pretty neutral color. I love it. All right, we're gonna dive in now to the next one right there, Exclusive, and we're just gonna go ahead and add that, but we're not gonna add too much. We don't want to add too much, or I don't want to add too much. I mean, it's all personal preference. Makeup is 100% personal preference. I just want to kind of deepen up the outer part mainly. So I'm kind of blending it out here in the outer V, and then I'm going in just a little. I'm not going in all the way, and we're just deepening just a little bit, and then we're going to top off the excess too, because we don't need all of it. So we're going to blend about halfway in, and then we're going to take it on this outer V and blend it in the outer V, and then blend it halfway in. Back and forth, back and forth. I am so excited, you guys, for this foundation. And then I've also got some blushes from the drugstore that I'm super excited about as well. All right, I think we're gonna, since we are kind of dark in the crease, we're gonna kind of use a lighter shade. We're gonna use this MVP shade right here. That's really like pretty goldy brown. Ooh. That's really pretty. And I'm not seeing, fingers crossed, any fallout. I'm gonna use my finger, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use a brush that I got in that brush set for the other eye. But there's what that looks like. That's so pretty. I really like it. All right. Oh, I did not wet my brush, or I did not get anything to wet my brush. So hold on one second. Let me go grab a setting spray, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the brush, and we're going to use the Taupe Company. It's not a bad setting spray. It's definitely not a favorite of mine. I've had better, but it's not bad. All right, so we wet the brush. This one is the concealer brush. However, I would not use this for concealer. At least I personally wouldn't. I am excited because I've been wanting to venture out and start using a brush for my concealer instead of a sponge. I mean, I probably would still go through and blend it after the brush with a sponge. This brush, though, applied that so easily and beautifully. That's nice. Love this brush, and it was perfect, perfect size. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, you guys. I love it when we have products that work, and I really don't see any fallout. I have just a tiny, tiny bit right here, and a little bit right here. That's it. That's amazing. Like, really, really amazing. So, love this palette. Love it. Okay, we're going to hop back to it after I do concealer, which I'll do anything that's not new off camera, just so I don't waste your guys' time. But we're going to now go ahead. I didn't use any primers because I want to try this foundation that's just all the rage right now. So I want to try it on its own and not have anything helping it. Let's see here, because we do have products that are going to be off camera. So let me pull out the new stuff, and then we can go ahead and go from there. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and apply the foundation, and then I will go off camera, or I'll put something on under my eye. We have the Milani Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint. We'll see if it helps with my discoloration, so I'll put that on after we do our foundation, and then I will go ahead and go off camera, do my mascara, do the concealer, and then my bronzer. Then we'll come back on and try out our other new products. But right now we are going to try out the new Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. It is the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation. I got it in the shade 110 Light Neutral. When I swatched it for my what I bought, what I got video, it did look like a little light, that it could have gone up maybe a shade or even two. Usually neutrals work well for me, but we shall see how it looks on the skin. Anything we can, you know, fix that with bronzer, and I will, if it's a good one, I will definitely pick up another shade. This should work though, as we don't have sun. Like, it's weird. Our winter is being very weird right now. We actually have kind of heat and sun at the moment instead of super cold. So we're going to shake this up real quick. It's cute packaging. I'll show you the packaging. Super luxe, heavy, very heavy. It's a frosted glass bottle. Love that. And then it's got her signature H on the back. And it says it's a clean, cutting edge lawn wear foundation that delivers superior makeup performance without compromising your skin. It's infused with 20+ skincare ingredients. It's buildable, medium coverage, luminous second skin finish. Ultra Fluid Weightless Formula. I will say that when I went ahead and did the swatching in my What I Bought, What I Got, it definitely felt nice and lightweight. So that's nice. So we're going to shake it on up. I'm going to actually start with applying it with this foundation brush from Hourglass, and we'll see how it applies like that. And I might go ahead and go in with the sponge to do some blending out. I don't know what I just did there. So we're just gonna put it on the face. Okay. Let's go ahead and do about half of a pump on the brush because we probably got about half a pump on my face already. All right, let's see what this looks like, guys. Ooh, that's beautiful. You guys see that? Very luminous. I love that type. I love the luminous, dewy, natural type of foundations. And it's actually matching a little bit better than I thought it was going to. I always do one side to start with, just so you guys can see the difference between what, you know, what my skin looks like with the foundation on, and then you can see what it looks like without. So that was about one pump on that side. That's beautiful. It's very luminous, nice little pretty glow. So I'm going to go ahead and do a pump for over here on the brush. We are going to apply over here, and then we'll put some on the forehead, and then I'll probably still go back through. We're going to go ahead and blend down because I feel like it looked like it was going to be a little light, but it's actually a little darker than my neck. I don't self tan or anything, but that's beautiful. Let me know, comment below and let me know if you've picked this up already. I am probably one of the last people to get it, but that's okay. And then we're gonna do half a pump for the forehead. I love the finish of this. It really is lightweight. Like, it does feel like second skin. Like, I don't feel like I have anything on my face. I definitely feel like it's medium coverage, which is nice to have that medium coverage, but also to not feel like you got a bunch of foundation on your skin. All right, so now I'm gonna take the sponge and we're just gonna go over everything to make sure we have a seamless complexion for our other new products we are trying. And then, like I said, after we get this blended out, I'll go ahead and put on that Milani Bright Eye Supercharge under the eye, see how that kind of helps with the dark circles, and I'll go off camera. I'll do my brows, concealer, I'll set the face, I'll come back on and mascara, and then we will try out our other products. All right, I love that. This is probably my new favorite foundation. Love, love, love. All right, so let's go ahead and try out this. I got it in the shade Pink 1110. So we're gonna, all of the reviews I saw said very little goes a long ways. Maybe I should have put this on before. I didn't think about that. Huh. It is brightening my under eyes. That's nice. I don't think it's doing too much for the discoloration. It is a little. It is a little. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm gonna grab my 10X mirror and get a close-up look of everything. Yeah, it actually took the discoloration away more than I thought it did. This is a beautiful foundation, you guys. Ooh, mama's obsessed. All right, we're gonna go ahead and apply on the other eye. Like I said, I like to do one side of the face with complexion and then any like under eye stuff, just so you guys can see the difference. It definitely brightens that under eye, and it definitely took away some of the discoloration. I like that. This is a win for me. 2 products so far. And then when I come back on camera, we will go ahead and put a color under my eyes from the eyeshadow. On the lash line, I like to use eyeshadow instead of eyeliner. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I really, really like that. So I bet between this and then the concealer, it's gonna look really good. But very brightening. I feel like it complements the foundation really well. I know we look a little weird because we don't have complexion on yet, but I'm gonna hop off camera, do the stuff that I need to do off camera, and then I'll be back with some more new stuff for you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and take that first light color and we're gonna add to the lash line. And then after this, we are going to try out 2 new blushes. We have a cream blush and a powder blush. But we're gonna just put this right on that lash line. Use it as a eyeliner. All right, love this. And also when I was doing the concealer off camera, I was looking up close. This foundation 100% is my new foundation. My new favorite foundation. It like blurs your pores. I mean, I have no filters on my videos. I do editing, but I don't edit any type of lighting or my face or anything like that. What you guys see is what you get. Beautiful. And then I'll go ahead and show you real quick off camera what I use to set everything. We use the Haley's Retouch. We use this to set the eyes before I even went in with that eye stuff. We used my Tarte Ultra Creamy. The original one is too drying for me. I'm trying to use this up because I'm almost out, and there is a concealer I want to try out for you guys and for myself. And I'm kind of in this 1 out, 1 in type of thing, or 2 out, 2 in. So we use that up. And then we use the Milani Liquid Conceal and Perfect in the shade Honey for our contour bronzer. And then we use the LYS No Mattes in the shade Motivate Light to set that bronzer. I love these 2 combos together and love this. Like, love this. All right, and then for brows, it's the only brow pen I have is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil by e.l.f. And then for mascara, because it is the only one so far, I do have one to do in another video for you guys, but so far for me to be able to use, the only one I have left, I've used up all my others, is the Milk Makeup, the professional one, the 2-in-1. I use the lifting side, and then I go in with the volume side. A lot of times if I'm going to use mascara on the lower lashes, because I typically don't, I usually just leave those blank, I will use the first step because it is such a small brush. Only time really that I do anything on the lower lashes is if like I'm going out with the family or for with my husband, like for our anniversary is coming up, so I'll probably do that when I do my makeup when we go out. But so that's the stuff I used off camera for you guys. We're now going to try out a lip product and then 2 blushes. All right, the liquid blush I'm a little nervous about, I'm not gonna lie, but it is the Covergirl Clean Fresh All Over Dewy Tint, and I got in the shade Mauvy Kiss. I feel like it would be the perfect shade for winter. We're gonna go ahead and swatch it for you. So I think I'm gonna just put it on the back of the hand, and then that's how I will apply it. It's really pretty, but I feel like it's gonna be definitely very sheer, but there's also another drugstore blush that I wanted to try out. So we're gonna go ahead and try this with the fingers. It's very liquidy, so I'm just not really... Okay, let's try this. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of has me nervous, but I'm gonna kind of do this, like rub it into my fingers, blend it out even, and then we're gonna put it on the face. I'm gonna use my 10X mirror so I can do placement. Okay, I can see it. Can you guys? It's not picking up the foundation, so that's nice. It's nice and dewy right there. I hope you guys can see. I don't want to put too much on. We'll go ahead and do just a little bit more. It's a sheer tint, so I did expect not much pigment. There we go. I just want to see if we can build it up. It's really pretty. It does give a nice little dewy look. It definitely is a pretty color. Probably not my fave, to be honest. I mean, I understand, like I said, it is a sheer dewy tint. Like, I understand it is sheer. I didn't expect a lot from it, but I kind of did expect a little bit more, and I don't want to put a lot on because I don't like to cake up a lot on my face. I feel like this could last a very long time. It's a beautiful color. I really do like the color. Really pretty, great color for fall. I will use it again. Yes, I will use it again. I will definitely, I think, use it and then put another blush on top of it, like what we're going to do. I feel like on this side it would be easier for you guys to see. I just don't want to build up too much. It's there, you guys can see it, it's there, it's just not a lot. So I would definitely use a different blush to go on top of it. It is a pretty color, I do like it, but I will say, is it worth the $10.99? No, I personally don't think so, but I will use it up because I don't like to waste products. If I don't use something after a while, I pass it on to my kids so it doesn't go to waste. And yeah, not bad. All right, so we have this. It's a new brand to me. It's a drugstore brand. It's the Juvia's Place Blushed Rogue Volume 4, which I think this is their newest one. Sorry guys, gotta get some of that coffee. I switched from my Red Bulls to coffee. I know that they have other ones out there, but for one, Juvia's Place is new to me. I want to get their bronzer set. They have one just like this, just bronzers. If I like this, I'll probably go and pick that up at Ulta and try that out with you guys. But love the packaging, and I love that you get 2 shades. And look at that bright pink, and they're so smooth, so smooth. We're gonna try that pink one. I feel like that's more of a fall shade and would go better with the blush we just put on, but look at those, and they're so creamy and so smooth. So I'm excited to give them a try. So we're not going to wait, we're going to do it. And we are going to use a new brush, and we are going to use the angle brush from Laruce that I got on that brush set, and it has this little mirror. I could imagine it might be a little hard to see. I don't know how much to use to start with, so we're just gonna pigment. Okay, blend. I barely put any on. Holy cow. Okay. Okay, Dawn. I didn't put very much on, and that was a lot of pigment. It's beautiful shade, though. That's beautiful. All right. Not much. You don't need much at all. Look at that, you guys. Such a beautiful shade, and it goes on perfectly. It's so smooth. It's just blending and morphing into my skin. Great. I love. I'm going to add a little bit more just because we do have a little bit more on the other side. I just got a little nervous after our last application on that side. I didn't even go in with very much, so don't go in heavy-handed because you don't need a lot. And we're going to put a little bit on the nose. I always do that. Beautiful. Oh, this foundation, you guys. This foundation is heaven. I will be using the heck out of that foundation and out of this. This is beautiful. I love it. Love, love, love. Yes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this. We're going to go over everything. Just kind of morph it all together. I started doing this not too long ago. Just to Make sure everything morphs together really well. Everything looks beautiful. Those colors are beautiful. Love. All right, we have one more product, and then I am going to go over real quickly with you guys the new stuff we tried, just, you know, my final thoughts, and if I would tell you guys to pass on it or not. All right, the last item is a high-end, so we only had a few drugstore in this one, is the Makeup by Mario's Lip Lift Kit. We have a pencil and we have a lipstick. Being that it's the holiday season and winter, I went with a red shade, as you can see. Red's not my color. I don't like the color at all, and I don't typically go for a red lip, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. And it's just like a little mini kit here, super cute. So we're gonna go in first with the pencil. Does it have a name? Let's look on here and see. I don't. Okay, here we go. It is Nels and then Alicia. So cute. And it's a wooden pencil, but we're gonna go ahead and go in and line the lips. Oh, this is creamy and so smooth. Oh my gosh, you guys. And it's like a pinky red. I love that. That was easy. It's so creamy and so smooth, so easy to put on. That did not take long at all. This is just so cute. I love it. And here's what this looks like. Alicia, are you ready? I'm a little nervous because, like I said, red's not my color. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this is great too. Like, look at that, you guys. That's beautiful. I think the combo of the pinky red lip liner with this red lipstick is beautiful. That went on so easily, and this is so creamy as well. I will go ahead down in the description box. I will have it updated. I will list all of the products, and then I'll have an update down below next to these two products, how they lasted throughout the day, and then the foundation, how it lasted throughout the day. But that's all the products, you guys. We're going to just go ahead and go over just really quick what I thought of everything, and then I'm going to let you guys go. But here's our final look. I enjoyed almost every product. I would definitely say that most of this stuff I would tell you to go buy. Now, we're going to go ahead and start with the one product, the $10.99 Covergirl Clean Fresh All Over Dewy Tint. I do think the color is beautiful. It's a great color for fall. I like the idea, and if you're someone who you don't like a very bright in your face type of blush, then this would be for you. I will tell you to that person, this is beautiful. It did apply really easily, didn't pick up my foundation, so go ahead and purchase it if you're one of those people. But I did expect a little bit more of a color payoff. So if you're someone like me who does like, not necessarily always do I like it in your face blush moment, but I do, even when I like the no makeup type of looks, I do want something that's going to have a little bit more pigment than this offered. So I personally would not purchase this again, just because that's my personal preference. It wasn't a bad product. It just isn't something that I would go spend $11, $12 on again. However, I would 100% go spend $18 on this. This was $18, which sounds like a lot, especially for drugstore, but honestly, you're getting the mirror, and it really wasn't that bad to navigate, honestly. I thought it would be a little hard because it is kind of small, but it really wasn't. You're getting two blushes. There's tons of other color schemes you can pick from, so you don't have to get the volume 4. This is just the newest volume, and this one called to me because of that shade. That will be the next one I try. It's a beautiful bubblegum Barbie pink type of shade, but this one I feel like is beautiful for fall. They're so smooth. Like, even when you swatch them, very smooth. When you put them on, they place really well. The pigment is there. Like, very little goes a long way. So these pans will last a lifetime. And they might be really pretty mixed as well. So I would 100% say, go purchase this. I love this. And now I'm going to have to go back and buy their bronzer sets. And we'll have to try those out in an upcoming video. The next drugstore item was the Milani Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint. I really did like this. It did go ahead and cover up some of my dark circles. It brightened my under eyes more than covered the dark circles, but it is a brightening under eye tint. I don't know if I would repurchase it just because it didn't cover enough. So if I'm using this with a lighter coverage concealer, I don't know if it would be enough between this and that lighter coverage concealer, and I don't always like to use a full coverage one. There's probably other ones out there, maybe even from the drugstore, that work a little bit better to conceal those dark circles. But the brightening effect I loved, and it did work really well today. So this one's kind of a hit or miss. I will say I do really like it. It worked well. It blended out really easily. It was beautiful under the eyes, as you guys can see. Even when I set it down with my powder, with that concealer on top, nothing moved. It all just morphed together really well. I just don't know if I would repurchase it, but I'll definitely reuse it. I might update you guys later on in the future and let you know if I went ahead and found another one that worked better, or if I purchased this again. But so far, it's good. It's in the middle. I'm not 100% sure on it yet, but it is not bad. It is not bad. All right, and then our lip combo. I honestly got the color that I did to get myself out of my comfort zone, and I want to try this color for the fall and winter this year. I didn't think I would like it as much. The color, that is. This is the first Makeup by Mario product I've tried, and there's other stuff that I have my eyes on that I'm going to now pick up because I'm obsessed. This like reddish pink, like it's got a really subtle pink undertone that you really don't notice it, the lip liner, until you're putting it on, but it's beautiful. I even feel like the lipstick does too a little, but they go so well together. They're both just so creamy, and I don't think I've ever taken that less of time using a liner. It just went on beautifully, especially for a pencil. There was no tugging. It didn't feel dry. It was nice, smooth, and creamy. Love it. Definitely would purchase the full size, and absolutely love this as well. The color is beautiful, actually, and I think it looks good on me. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Is red good on me? Because I don't know why, but I've never been someone that likes that color, but this is beautiful, and it went on so smoothly. And it even, I feel like a lot of times if I've worn a dark color like this, it kind of like shows off the lines on my lips a little bit more, but I don't feel like it's doing that. I feel like it looks good. So another hit. We really only have, actually we really do only have one no I would never repurchase again, and that's this. This one, like I said, I'm still on the fence about, but I do like. And then my favorite thing from this video is this foundation. Do not walk, run, and do not wait. Go pick it up. I only had to wait because of financial reasons, but beautiful. Like, it is so lightweight, and it's definitely a medium coverage foundation, but you don't even feel like you have anything on your skin. And just look how like skin-like it looks. It's nice and blurred and luminous, like it said. The claims I feel like are 100% correct, and it blurred out my pores. Like, I feel like I have my skin but better foundation on. Love this, and I love that it has the skincare benefits in it, so I'm excited to keep trying this, keep using it, and see if those skincare benefits have any benefits of long-term use. And the packaging is super cute. It's not cheap. I think it was like $48 or something like that. Not a cheap foundation. You get how much do you get? That's really 1 fluid ounce, so the typical standard amount. And I just love the packaging. The frosted glass is super cute, and I love the lid here. And then it's a pump, by the way, if you didn't recognize that when I was putting it on. It would look really cute on top of a vanity. I'm going to use the heck out of this. I'm also doing the same. I'm doing the 1 in, 1 out, 2 in, 2 out type of thing with all my stuff, and I've actually haven't cost any of my foundations yet, but I had to pick this one up. But I am almost out of that Summer Friday skin tint that I didn't fall in love with. I'm still sad when I say that about, because I've been using it as like a dewy primer. But so that's going to be out soon. This can go in, and there's a few others I do want to try. So you guys will be seeing future makeup by Mario. You'll be seeing another like skin tint that I want to give a try to, and you'll be seeing some more Juvia's Place. FYI. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by, taking your time to come hang out with me and let me be your guinea pig and try these products out. If you have tried any of these products, let me know what your thoughts are on them. I was very much impressed, and I can't wait for our next first impressions video. And let me know if now you're deciding to pick something up, or you decided that you're not gonna pick something up because of this video. I love, love, love sharing this stuff with you guys, and I would love for you to become a part of my YouTube community. I love all of you guys. I thank you all so much for your time, and I'm gonna let you go, but don't worry, we'll be back soon with another amazing video. Until then, my friends, bye.